Venom is the latest superhero movie that we've gotten brought to us this year. We're kicking off the month of October. It stars Tom Hardy, and is this movie good? I'm gonna probably say right now, guys, you probably think like, oh, because another movie critic that's saying like, oh, the movie is shit, I hate it. And not for me, guys. I'm gonna actually say this movie is not completely terrible. It's not a great movie, but it's not like completely dog shit terrible. Things like about the movie, the thing not like about the movie, the things that the movie did well, and I was like, I gotta give it props. Things that didn't do too well, I was like, gotta take away points. That was not a good call. It's not like the next Fantastic. It's not like Catwoman. This movie is not a complete terrible as the critics are making it sound. At least not to me. Opinion. That's what I'm saying. And before I go to this movie, I was like, okay, this movie's going to be terrible. My expectations are on the low totem pole, so when I walk out of it, I can't be too disappointed. But I walk out the movie pretty much being like, well, it wasn't completely shit, you know? There was things about it I did like. I like the character of Venom. I like Venom and his relationship with Eddie Brock, Tom Hardy. Did like that. That was good. But it's a movie, so we gotta talk about it. But look at the pros cons. I believe that Venom is in theaters officially tomorrow. If you haven't seen it by now, you're gonna plan on seeing it. Hear what you know about the movie. Let's talk about it. About acting in the movie, Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock, he wasn't bad. Not his best performance, but it wasn't bad. You're pretty much on the ride with him when throughout this whole roller coaster of shit that's going on with him when he just attached to Venom and shit. But he's just going through the motions, just like, oh, there's this alien symbiote that's just on me and shit, and then he's just doing crazy shit I don't want it to do and everything. Him in relationship with Venom reminded me pretty much of like Upgrade. If you see that movie, we have this thing that's decided just makes you just turn into a complete badass and shit, just start killing shit like that. It was like that. It was entertaining to watch. Not the other characters in the movie because they're just not what we're talking about. His relationship with Venom, I like that. Venom himself as a character, I liked him too because I like that. That one, it looks like Venom. He's a big hulking alien monster and shit. You're just like, that's him. But he does have personality, stuff like that. He does shine. The plot of the movie, more or less, the movie pretty much starts off with this, you know, rocket that just comes down to Earth and everything, and it has symbiotes in it. Okay. And symbiotes get loose and everything, and then, you know, that's its own thing, but not really. We enter Eddie Brock and everything. He's happy relationship, and then he's through a series of unfortunate events that just spirals out of control. He loses his house, his girlfriend, apartment, all that good shit. He's breaking into this facility, whatever, that has the Venom symbiote. And symbiote attaches to Eddie Brock and everything. To go home, he's like, okay, I feel kind of weird. All of a sudden, he realizes that, oh, this is Venom. He's inside of me and shit. So Venom and Eddie Brock pretty much team up to pretty much take out the other symbiote that escaped to stop them from, you know, doing stuff that aliens do. But just know that Venom's cool in the movie. Just what you know about it. Eddie, for the movie, I'm gonna say the action in the movie, like all two action scenes in it, they are pretty decent to watch. But tread cautiously. The first action scene in the movie reminded me straight up Upgrade. You know, when Venom takes over, Eddie Brock's just like, you know, punching dudes left and right, just taking them all out. Like, what the hell is going on? Why am I so badass? I like seeing that when he transitions to a motorcycle and they're doing throughout the scene stuff like that on the motorcycle. Venom's doing his Venom shit on the motorcycle. That was also cool too. I did like that. But then we get to the flip side of that action scene, and it's just like, okay, while that is cool to watch, there's a nice noticeable amount of shaky cam in this movie. Like, if you didn't know, a lot of the action in the movie, like almost 80% of the movie takes place at night. But combine nighttime shots with shaky cam shots, it's just like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, stuff like that. I just know that cars are flipping and things are blowing up and Venom. There's only really two action scenes in the movie, more or less. There's the action scene that happens like in kind of the end of the first act of the movie. Then we have the last act of the movie, pretty much have Venom and, you know, the anti-Venom creature just fighting off each other, one big ass CGI mess. You've seen it done before, and it's just like, oh, well, time it doesn't. The good guy versus the evil version of himself, and just Clash of Titans is okay. Okay, the movie in the first half of the movie is super duper slow. The point you're just like, if you take kids to see this movie, they're like, when the hell is Venom getting on screen? He's not on screen yet. I'm checking out. I'm asleep. They tried to develop Eddie Brock's character, try to get you on his side and everything like that, but it just doesn't do a good job about it. You end up at the end of the day like, I really don't care. I just want to see him and Venom. And Tom Hardy isn't really giving his best performance, or not really be caring enough about Eddie Brock to make me be like, oh, I'm on his side. I want more help. Some things that happened in the movie, I was like, this is just like straight out of an early 2000s movie, not a 2018 movie. But in the day, I'm going to just stress that Venom is not the complete dog shit movie that people are saying it is. The movie is not good at all. I'm just saying that it's not complete shit. Is that a hard line to ride? It had to make sense of it to pretty much just know that Eddie Brock and Venom, you're going to like those two as characters. They are pretty good. When Venom is on screen doing his Venom shit, that's awesome to watch. Everything else that you gotta power through in the movie is kind of like, you take it or leave it, but more or less, you're gonna leave it. But as far as Venom itself goes, I'm gonna say that Venom is a 5 out of 10, which is a good time, one time only. As always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.
Here they come.